Well, hello. Hey, howdy. I'm Ken Kitt, local Fox. If it's your first time here, I'm a very low-energy streamer thanks to a little thing called sleep disorders. I focus on RPGs, mostly first plays, though do play other things, and I love to play old favorites on stream when I can. Today, we're continuing Eastshade, the open-world RPG that is peaceful. You play as a painter. Swap over to the game. The game I was playing before the stream began proper is called Crawl Tactics. It's a roguelike strategy RPG. Eastshade. That started up. How's everybody doing today? I know Zerg had an interesting day. How's everybody else doing? Yeah. Oh, another new game, huh? Okay. I mean, that's a good thing at least. Okay. What was that last? Alright, so the primary goal of the game as a painter is you promised your mother that you would go to this island, the island of Eastshade, and go around and paint her favorite spots. So far, I've painted one of those. Alright, I've got... some of the paintings I did last time. Yeah, but if you didn't, then I wouldn't be able to deal with you. And I'd say that's worse. And Eastshade remains a gorgeous game. I said it before, I said it last time in fact, that it's a good thing the game is gorgeous. I mean, it would pretty much have to be given the premise, but yeah. Okay. Now I need to get my bearings on what I was doing last time. I was trying to get up to the top rung of this tower, because one of the painting locations is to paint the town from the top of the tower. Yeah. Isn't there another set of stairs going up here? Or am I thinking of a different tower? Yeah, it was the other tower, I think. Shot of the mountains. Whew. I am unfortunately feeling quite under the weather today. I slept for a ridiculous amount of time, and when I woke up I wasn't feeling too great. So unfortunately it is probably going to be a shorter stream tonight. Alright, well, I know I need to get up into the mountains, and I got a coat last time, so I should be able to deal with the weather. That much I do remember. The exit is this way. There is a bike that one can buy, and I think I might try to save up for that, because this current speed is my character's running speed. Which, clearly not that fast. Okay.
Well, traveler, are you ready for that ride?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Hop in, pal.
Oh, I can't paint from up here. I mean, that makes sense, but still. We need to talk about your safety procedures. So this week and next week, two of my fellow managers at work are on vacation. In addition, several of the employees have just been calling off, so we've been extremely short-handed. So that's fun. Is that glowing or a trick of the light? Oh. Why did you do that? Huh. The Restless Reach. Oh, gain inspiration. So in order to paint the paint, or paint what you do, use inspiration points, which you gain by completing tasks or discovering new areas.
Golly, here we are! Even more spectacular than I always dreamed. Feel free to walk around and take in the sights. I'll take you back down when you're finished.
All right. All right, now. Tiffmore Bluffs. Giant tree. Highest peak. Okay. That looks like a path. Let's take that. Okay, this is the highest peak, I guess. Alright, what time of day is it? That's the map. Commissions. I don't currently have any commissions. Oh, there we are. Tab. Because the game can't be normal and have I be an inventory button. Alright. Painted one of Mother's most beloved places. To keep it safe, preserve her memory in the painting menu. Alright. Let's see what else is up here. Eastshade is apparently not a very long game. So I'm thinking after today it'd probably be maybe 2 more streams, depending on how long I go with them. And if I want to do a lot of the side content or not. Oh, hey, a hot spring. Just what I need, actually. Okay. Okay. I should go check on Kai, the bear alchemists who were being accused of things. Okay. Vials to collect from each of the hot springs. Okay, so how do I... Okay, so that's how I do that. Good thing I thought to do that. Coat. Get that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh. Oh. Yeah, paint while in the hot spring. You know. I wonder if anybody will want a painting of the glacier. Oh, okay, can't go that way. I was showing my cousin the first stream of Disco Elysium a couple days ago. He's not typically fond of CRPGs.
Are you ready to head back?
Yeah, let's go. But I feel like Disco Elysium is something he would enjoy. Oh. Skip doesn't actually skip, it just makes it fast. He enjoys mysteries and solving problems and such.
Thanks again for all your help. There's nothing so exciting as bringing people on a great adventure. Just let me know if you need another lift to the mountaintop, pal.
Alright. Alright, I still gotta go to the, Alright. I believe the other one was... down here? Yeah, the other hot spring was down this way. Alright. I got a bit of a walk to make. That's the family. Oh? Oh, you're the old traveler. Okay, and... the alchemist bears were somewhere in this direction. All right. No? We need to make it closer. That doesn't seem to work either. Okay. Maybe I can... Maybe I can do it this way and force it to be like right up in. No? I'll figure that out later, if ever. I've got bears to look at. And or also maybe check up on. Oh, what's this? Don't think I've met you.
Beautiful place to come and think, wouldn't you say?
It is nice here.
This place will always be closest to my heart. My husband liked to come out here and fish. We spent many nights camping here in the Blushwood. But now old Pops is doing his best to tarnish my fond memories.
Oh? Old Pops?
Old Pops is a fish, the biggest fish in the lake.
Oh. What did this fish do to you?
What didn't he do? This fish has haunted my dreams for, what seems like ages. Old Pops, that evil fish. He has it out for me, I'll have you know. I was out on the boat with my husband, Farid, an anniversary camping trip, when old Pops leaps out of the water and snatches my wedding ring right off of my finger.
Are you sure that's what happened?
It's not the first time he's pulled something like this. He's taken glowstones and bracelets. Sneakiest thief on the island, that fish is.
He only eats valuables?
Well, some of those folks might be trying to cover up the fact they misplaced their precious items. It's easy to blame it on a fish. But he really did eat my ring. People round here talk about old Pops like he's some sort of magical fish with healing properties or some nonsense. They say when you stare old Pop straight in the eye, he conjures an image of what you want most in this world and makes that thing seem real to you, as real as day. Say, what would old Pops make you think of? What do you treasure most? Adventure? Painting?
It's about family.
That's admirable, traveler. Most important thing in the world. My Farid. What would I do without him? That's enough reflecting for the time being. You and I, people of action. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me get my wedding ring back.
Are you sure it's safe?
Of course. He's a big old fish, but you're strong. Will you get that ring for me?
Strong based on what? Sure.
Excellent, excellent! Old Pops, better watch out! Our new traveler friend is a-coming for ya! You got a fishing pole? You're not gonna be catching old Pops without one. Maybe not even with one, that floundering foe. No doubting you could find one in Nava if you've got some glowstones to spare. Don't know too much about him, other than he's a big one. Bettin' he's a sandfish by the size of him. You stay careful round old Pops, you hear? He has it out for us. especially boaters and fisherfolk.
I see. Too deep. Oh, speaking of which, okay. It's all... Okay. Did I ever make a... Okay, I need sealant. Right, I need sealant. And to get sealant, I need to trade to one of the merchants in town. But he wants either a ridiculous sum of money for it, or help getting into an exclusive club. Oh. Where am I? Oh, well that answers that. I'm in the Sinkwood Falls. I don't think I've been here before. Well, clearly I haven't, otherwise I wouldn't have got that inspiration. Ooh. I'm going fishing. Can you take these to market this afternoon? Please don't dump them in the bushes this time. I won't pay it for it if you get fired. If you get fined again. Convenient for me, at least. I can use those to make more canvases. Alright, let's see how they're doing.
I haven't seen this many glowstones in, sheesh, years. We can never thank you enough for everything you've done to clear Kai's name.
Okay.
I right can't believe it. Business is booming already. We're truly grateful for all of your help. Here, take these glowstones. We made a big sale just for the morning eclipse.
Thanks.
In the middle of our reopening, and criminy, what a turnout!
So you'll repay Finn?
Of course. Him and a few others. Couldn't have done this all without you. Oh, for great shade's sake, we got to unpack some of what Kaylin already packed up. Ah, my poor wife. Can't believe what I put her through. I hope I can make up for it all. Of course, you're welcome to my wares anytime, at a discount.
Nice. Browse goods. Oh, there actually is a... Okay. Let's see. You know what? Sure. Don't know what it does, but...
I'm so happy we've sorted all this out. I know we've done some questionable things, but we're turning a new leaf now. And I'm going to put together a kit of tinctures for Finn and tell him just what happened. We're going to be new people.
Nice. So most of the drinks in this game apply vignettes that affect your paintings. Twine. Alright, I have everything but the sealant. Alright, that's the his house. Nava. That's the apothecary, so I'm way up here. Okay. You need to head towards that inn, and past the inn is a cove, and there is a hot spring near that cove. I need to collect the water from that hot spring, and then I'll move on. Mushroom. Camping spot. Oh yeah.
Care to hear my song again? I could use the practice. I dream thy feet upon the shore, sitting by the sea, and the moon on the ocean stole your light unto thee. I dream of the lake beneath the stars, fish are by the stream, and its arms rolled above me. In the shade I lie 'neath the tree. I dream and I long. Care to hear my song again?
Not at the moment.
Practice.
The hot spring is down this way. I do remember that much. Okay. Well, that's two of the hot springs. We're back. The dinosaurs. Hey, Kurt. Welcome in. Just playing more Eastshade today. Doing a bit of painting. A lot of exploring. Yes, monkey. Alright. Now I need to figure out where I'm going, though. That's the Airy.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Alright. Oh, okay. Right, once you rent a room, you're pretty much free to stay in that room forever. Which, I mean, no complaints, but it is an odd business practice. Oh, wrong room. Alright, let's, morning at 5. At least to get past the night, so it's a little easier to see while I'm walking around. All the locations in this, the cozy buildings, everything is really just gorgeous in this game. Yeah, I think I could live there pretty well. Oh yeah, it's really lovely. I mean, it's got a great view too, like overlooking the giant tree. Beautiful fields with flowering plants. Cozy little brook. Peak location, really. Let's see. Alright, I'm next to the inn, near the Great Shade. Window, Nava, Lanya's. Oh yeah, I've talked about it before, but I would love to just be a hermit. Have a nice, like cottage in the woods, someplace like that. Let's see. Timor Bluffs. Top of Nava. Still need to get there. Pass from the university staff. Sealant. Wait for... Shh. Okay. I guess I'll head back to Nava. The big city in the area is actually also quite nice. Although I think we need to speak to them about their safety concerns here. This bridge is quite narrow, with no railings. Oh yeah, that's a bear. You'll see more here. There are, I think, 3 main species in this game. Monkeys. Oh, 4. Monkeys, bears, owls, and deer. Owl, deer, monkey, and bear. It's a fairly eclectic mix. Right? Yeah, it's the music is really nice. Very, very thematic. Let's see.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
This man's name is Art Dealer. I respect that he went into a job that reflects his name. Wait, I don't have any commissions to turn in, but
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
there we are. Small stone bridge. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Landscape. Natural arc in the composition. Sure. Starry Cavern. I know one. Trying to remember. He got it changed at the DMV. I mean, I respect that too. A Starry Cavern. I know one, but I don't remember where it's at. Well, I'll take it anyway. A windmill? Sure. Let's see. Do I have any that I could turn in for any of those?
We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Oh, okay. I'll actually have to look for those. Alright, I need to talk to somebody at the library, or the college, rather. Wait, no. Actually, I already have a deal with someone at the college to get a passage. I need to get water from each of the well springs. Okay. It has been quite a while since I played last, so trying to remember what I was doing exactly. Abandoned tower. Architect. Exclusive club. Course of the night. Right. Okay. Let's see, can I afford the bike yet?
Hi again. Ready to buy a bicycle yet? You'll get around a lot faster. It's all yours. Hop on.
Sweet. Good bike going upstairs like that. Well, I mean, that is faster.
Need a lift? All right then.
On to Lindau. There's a tower near the beginning of this game that, yeah, that bridge on that bike is not a great combination. This is Lindau, the first village in the game. Oh yeah, the inn here is also really nice. Although I would hate to climb up every night to go to bed. This way. Yeah, right by the ocean. Wait until nightfall. There's a tower near here they say is haunted. And you can see lights in the window at night. Okay, let's see. Which way was it? South. Which I believe would be this way. Or, well, maybe not, actually. But there are windmills this way. Too far, probably, to take advantage of that. Okay. Going that way. One of the commissioners wanted pictures of windmills. I'll have to get closer for that. Was this? No, this actually was not where I needed to go. Like I said, it has been quite a while since I last played. Trying to remember the layout is a bit rough when the map is not super super intuitive to follow. I need to go down by the beach. I think that's the tower. There you are. There's someone up there, huh?
What are you doing out so late?
Oh. You first.
Dear, I must ask that you tell no one about this. The information you have is already too close to uncovering the truth. I'm delivering supplies to someone who is hiding in the old tower.
I mean, I could see them.
The tower was once used to communicate urgent messages to Nava using signal fires. Some years ago, the need for such a tower faded, and it fell to ruin. That old tower? Someone has taken up residence there. I suppose one could say this person is hiding out. They wish not to be bothered by anyone, and that's something I can relate to.
Who is it?
This person wishes to remain unknown, and I mean to respect their wishes. I help lock it up, and only I hold the key to enter. I deliver supplies at night.
Where are they hiding?
I think they feel that the world of people is no place for them. I'm not sure this is the right solution, but the choice is not mine to make. I do hope you decide to keep this a secret. Its exposure means nothing to you and everything to the one who dwells in the tower.
Architect of Lindo?
Well, I suppose you've already connected the dots. If someone would guess it eventually. The one who dwells in the tower is the architect of New Lindo. The one who designed the beautiful buildings. The one who has been missing for years now. Maybe this is for the best. Perhaps it's time someone talked to him. And maybe it's best if it's an outsider. I think deep down, he doesn't want to be living in that tower. He is rash, and he is proud. Would you talk to him? I'll leave the door unlocked for you.
Thank you. Uh-huh. I see. Alright, we're gonna nip that in the bud. First of all. Where is it? Okay. That took a little too long to find. Chatbots. Anytime I return to any game, even after even a day, I'm at least 15% worse than the previous time. Yeah. Especially if you're navigating. Don't mind me ransacking your stuff. Hmm. An abandoned tower by the sea.
Who are you? How did you get in?
Ingov let me in.
I presume the old man told you why I'm here? Why I've chosen to live in this tower of solitude?
Why do you live here?
When I lived in Lindau, I was an outsider. For a time, I considered moving far away to a new city where no one would know me. But I came to learn that I would be an outsider wherever I went. Look at my face! It makes children cry. Before I left, I was the subject of chronic nightmares for one child. Her father showed her a new route to school so she could avoid passing me.
Oof.
Estranged from all others in this tower, I am an outsider. But living in the town, I am an outsider all the same. At least here in my tower, I won't fuel the nightmares of children. I dedicated my life to becoming a great architect. For half a century, I labored at this. I built the city they live in. And how do the people of Lindau know me? I am the disfigured architect. The townspeople don't appreciate what I've done. They dwell in the marvel of my life's work.
You have a bad personality. Let's see. Look at my face, he shouts in the dark. Yeah? Yeah. Someone wrote a book about you.
Really? What did it say of me?
It's about your accomplishments as an architect.
So, someone's finally taken notice of my talent? Well, that is interesting. That changes everything. It's about time. This conversation. It was almost enjoyable. Perhaps I'll see you again. But now, I'm afraid it's late. Or early, I should say. I don't believe I invited you into my house.
I have decided to lock myself away from all people because no one can appreciate me. Hey, did you know that one person one time wrote an article that says you had interesting architecture? Really? That changes everything. Okay. Let's see what was the... Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Perhaps it got lost in the subtlety. What I meant was, please, leave.
Now trying to remember who in Lindau asked me to, or was talking about the architect. Okay. I guess best to sleep until the morning and talk to the folks in town.
Zod is back.
I know. Have you spoken with him?
Only briefly. He was milling about here inspecting every architectural detail.
I saw him strolling around town this morning as if he'd never been gone. I can't believe it.
Where has he been all this time?
I heard he was hiding in that abandoned tower. He always was funny, that one.
He'd been missing so long, I thought the worst. I'm glad he's okay.
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish aren't biting today.
You're not going to get very many fish biting in the inn.
The salty sea air never gets old. That poor man. He had quite a gruff personality. Not very sociable. But I don't think he meant to offend people. I hope he's very happy, wherever he is. Towers like that were used... It's a bit... Oh, it's probably just some kids.
I guess they don't update their stuff very much. Okay. Oh. I guess that, buying that bike wiped me out.
Thanks again for the canvas! He's some really old guy. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Look for him in Lindo. If I had to guess, you'd probably be in the town center, or the, town tower. What a, Yep. There you are.
This building is truly a marvel. A masterwork of architecture it is.
Marvel indeed.
The builders wanted to destroy the design, you know. They claimed the materials would be too expensive, the details too extravagant. If they'd had their way, we would be standing in a wooden box. By the way, I have some work for a painter like you. Mistake me not, painting is an objectively inferior art form, especially when compared to something as functional as architecture. But in this one instance, I could use your skills.
What do you need?
I've decided I'm going to move away. It pains me to think that I'll leave behind my creations, but it pains me more to think of more interactions with these wretched townspeople.
Great guy.
I'd like a painting of this very city. The composition should include this very town hall, the perched gazebo, and the inn.
I'll paint it.
If you hesitate too long, I'll just find someone else. You painters are a glowstone a dozen.
Good luck with that. Okay. The gazebo, the inn. I believe I painted this very scene before. Or something near to it. Okay. Speed. Yeah, that'll do. Over here. Yeah, that turned out okay.
The painting of my city. It's splendid. Truly. Thank you. And I should also thank you for before. I'm glad you visited me in my town. I'd like some time to myself. This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to enjoy it as much as possible before I go.
All right. Not bad. Let's see. Where else do I need to go? Course of the night. Nighttime in the Blushwood Forest. At about 10. Okay. Late night, let's head out to the coast. Or not the coast, the Blushwood Forest, so... Okay. I'll be passing a stone bridge on the way, so that will be good for one of the commissions. Get a better angle on that. Yeah, that seems like a good angle. I should probably get a zipline made, or, yeah, a, zipline clasp made eventually. It seems like it covers a great deal of distance. Okay. Did I take a wrong turn? Yeah, I just went in a circle. Okay. Keep going. This way. That is the great tree. Go past the great tree. And there's the Blushwood Forest. Okay. Alright, now, there should be something going on here, out here. Okay, there we go. Drums in the deep. I mean... Hey, wait a minute. Raccoon people? I should have painted them. I would have had, let's see. Ran into a tree door when they saw me. Tree door. Got a tow Rania. Okay, where was Rania? Through the woods. That's the apothecary's house down there. So I went the wrong way. Wait, did I? Right. Okay. Gotta go back out towards the way I came. See if I can trigger them pop up again. Nah, I guess they're done. Shame. Oh, there's something very nice about playing this kind of game in a peaceful setting. It's still the middle of the night, though. Oh, you're just sitting here in the dark in the middle of the night? Okay.
Hi again. It's nice to see a familiar face. We don't get too many visitors out here.
I saw the drummers.
What? Really? A tree door? Let's go see it.
Let's go.
You're sure it was here?
We're right here.
Well, they seem to have left no trace. And the door in the tree?
I swear there was a door.
I believe you. I've been hearing those drums for too long. Something mysterious is afoot. Whatever they're doing, it's clear they don't wish to be discovered. I think you should ask around in Nava. Maybe there's someone who knows more about these Blushwood night drummers. All this investigating has made me thirsty. I think it's quite time for a Lindawian brew. Let me know if you find out more. Come on by anytime.
All right. Next time I need to remember to paint them before they spot me. All right. What other commissions do I have? Small stone bridge, natural arc, a starry cavern, a windmill. Starry cavern. Willow's door, Willow's mirror. Guess I'll back to Nava. Okay. A rather aggressive start to the music. Okay. Commissioner's shop. Down this way.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. Beautiful.
Okay. Tiffinor Ruins. Tiffmore. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to head that way eventually, so... Okay. I should buy some more canvases.
We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
There. Probably check here in the college about the drummers.
Hi there. I'm not supposed to give those out to patrons. There's a bit of construction going on. Well, that sounds lovely. Why don't you talk to Zora about this? She has an office on the next floor up and probably a bit more clearance to fudge the rules.
Nava?
I love it here. There's really no part of town. I moved here right out of college. You know, it's so strange. Somebody came in just this morning and donated a book. She said to point people to it if anyone asked about knot drumming, which made very little sense to me, considering this book appears to be unrelated to that. Not that I'm entirely sure what knot drumming is. It was a little peculiar. Just about every sentence she said was a rhyme. Not sure if she meant to do that or if she was just doing it by accident. An interesting woman. I quite liked her. And then here you are asking about that very topic. So, are you a drummer? Am I saying that right? Is this a new thing people are doing? Oh, I'm always so behind the times.
Something curious I saw.
Sounds curious indeed. Anyway, the book is called The First Folk, and it's on shelf C.
Okay. Little is known about the first folk of Eastshade. Remnants show activity on the island dating back at least 600 years. The ruins of the Tiffmore Bluffs have yet to be closely studied, but it is believed that they were built centuries after initial inhabitation of the island. During Lindau's settlement, several relics and carvings were uncovered, but lost shortly after in the catastrophic mudslide. It was previously believed that the first family settled on Eastshade just 200 years ago. We still have much to learn about Eastshade's true first inhabitants. Note slips out from the pages. Dearest drummer, drumming traveler. Dearest traveler, drumming unraveler, a start we had when you stumbled in. We aren't used to this, me and my kin. Shock it must have been that night to see us running off in fright. I do hope you weren't offended. That's not how I would like this to like this ended. If you forgive our quick retreat, I think you and I should meet. Find me before dawn at Mudwillow's Mirror. I hope that I can make things clearer. All right. Ooh. Shady and Foxes. This is the book for me. The fields of Eastshade were once inhabited by berry foxes. These minute canines were about 2 paws length at full size and consumed only berries. That's a very tiny fox. Often found below fruit trees and in tree nests, these creatures were highly social. Overharvesting of fruit trees led to a quick decline in population, and infection carried from overseas led to the extinction of the fox's favorite trees. Aw. The berry fox to city living and all... Okay. Okay, it's just gonna... Okay. The berry fox to city living and alternate fruits, but success was limited. The berry fox was extinct within the year. Faring slightly better than their relatives are their relatives, the water foxes. Very little is known about these creatures, and their numbers are also in sharp decline. One of the few things naturalists has observed is water foxes are very shy. They will not even approach their food or nest if someone is standing nearby. All observation of these creatures are best done at a distance. Water foxes have also been observed consuming eggs and caring for their young. Huh. Any other books? Aha. The signal towers dotted across the island were some of the first large structures built on Eastshade. Keepers stationed at each tower were trained to communicate in code with neighboring communities, sharing news of illness, emergency, and celebration. After trails were carved and literacy spread, the towers were decommissioned, though many remained standing. The first tower was built in Old Lindau and was also used to communicate with ships off the coast. The tower keeper often signaled passing vessels to request international food items and medicines, which were then distributed to neighboring villages. I went backwards. Okay. I guess I probably should have just kept going the way I was going. Zara, the person that she told me to talk to, was one of the people I already got a mission from, which I believe was all ready to get to the top tower. Top of the tower. Okay. Yep, there it is. Lockbox, Chorus of the Night. At midnight, or after midnight, for the Mudwillow's Mirror. Alright, I can do that. We'll just go straight to midnight, because it probably won't take me too long to walk there. I need to remember I have that bike. This way? Oh, it's this way. Aha! Raccoon.
You got my message, and you came. Oh, it's so good to finally meet a skyfolk. I mean, other than Mudwillow. But I guess she's not really a skyfolk since she does live underground. Maybe you've met her. Anyway, please forgive all the sneaky. I should introduce myself. I am Alejo. My people call ourselves Mahra, but I believe your people might better know us as the First Folk.
Why all the secrecy?
Sadly, my people wouldn't exactly approve of me meeting with a skyfolk. Please don't take that in a bad way. As a people, most of us are just very...
private?
No, more like, I guess you could say we do not like to mingle with outsiders. But not me. For as long as I can remember, I have been fascinated by the skyfolk. The stories, the architecture, the language. I have dedicated quite a lot of time to learning your tongue, after all. I am grateful to Mudwillow for being such a willing teacher. And the variety. Is it true that there are bear folk?
Certainly.
Do they have temper like a bear?
No, they're nice.
More lies my people tell themselves. I see. I have so many questions for you. I hope it's not too bad to ask, but is it true that your people are removing the eyes of the firstborn?
What? Totally true. No, not true.
Aha! I knew it! I wonder what other lies my people are making up about the skyfolk. And what is your trade?
I'm a painter.
Wow, that's very good. My sister is an artist too. She's an etcher, carves designs into the walls and such things. Well, I should probably leave here. Someone will notice I'm gone if I'm out for much longer. Ooh, tell me, do you think you could make me a painting of the big city? Mudwillow told me about it, but I want to see it. That would be incredible. I don't have much to give you, though. We could meet here again, same time tomorrow night.
We can do that.
That would be incredible. Paint it from afar, yes? I want to see the skyline. To be honest, I like to be beneath the sky and stars. I think we all do. That's why every so often, some of us come up here to make music. To feel the rhythm of music under the stars. Most feel it's worth the risk of being heard. I think I'm going to make a habit of coming up here every night. I hope to see you soon. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah. Do I have a painting like that already?
It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Okay. I do not have that painting yet. Okay. They're not out again, are they? They're not. Okay. Alright, in that case, back to Nava again. What? that speed. Seems like a very good place to paint from. Okay. Let's apply a brew. Let me get the painting first. That's actually not at all what I meant to do. Alright, pack it up. Alright. Yep. What? Funny how in a game like this I meant to push progression for today, but I'm doing a lot of side content. That's just the nature of these kind of games, isn't it? I'm just glad the game is genuinely interesting enough to hold my attention that way. Where I just want to do all the stuff. Okay, bicycle.
Hello again, my sky friend. I hope you're well. I myself was just having a nice think under the stars. I was dreaming about what it would be like to live up here. It must be nice to always have the sky above. I do like home. The halls are warm, and everyone I love is there. But the sky speaks to me. Have you had the chance to make a painting of the big city?
Why, yes, I have.
Ah, it is beautiful. Your people's buildings are incredible. I am sorry, I don't have any of your kind of money. My people use something we call egra. I don't know how it's called in your tongue. I am still learning your language from Mudwillow. It is rock where animal has died. It is leaving like a print in the rock.
Oh, fossil.
Fossil. Yes, the fossil of a snail we use. What do your people use? Glowstones? We have lots of this. The rock of our home is rich with them. I can give you. You know, I would really like if you came to meet my people. You are a nice person. I think meeting you would help them see that outsiders are nothing to be scared of. Will you come with me to meet my people? I can show you my home and get you some glowstones.
Sounds lovely.
Forgive me, but I'm going to have to ask to blindfold you. As much as I consider you a friend, my kin would not appreciate disclosing the way to our home. I will guide you. It's not far. Is that acceptable?
Sure.
Watch your step.
Got a decent amount of inspiration out of that.
This way. Not much further now. We have arrived. Please, wait here just one moment. I went ahead and told most of the others that you're coming, so they won't get too startled. I've let them know you're completely friendly, but some of my people may still be alarmed. Please, pay no mind to any strange looks. This way, if you please. Well, this is our home. What do you think?
Amazing.
Oh, that will make us all feel very proud when I tell the others. I am glad you like it. We have been expanding for many generations now. We believe, as your own scholars do, that we Mahra were indeed the first folk to settle here. Our legend has it that the great sea captain Ilanit and her crew landed here after being lost at sea for 1,000 days without food or water.
That seems like a lot, but sure.
It's probably a bit exaggerated.
Maybe a bit.
But I do think Ilanit was a real person and truly fearless. She braved the ocean after all. I can think of nothing more terrifying than this.
I also braved the ocean for a bit.
No, really? The sky speaks to me, but the ocean? No.
We actually sank on the way in.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you made it, so that we could find each other and become friends. Well, here is some glow.
Oh.
I hope that's sufficient. I truly am glad to have met you. You have taught me so much. I was thinking, one day I may want to go from here, go into the world, just to see. Do you think the Skyfolk would welcome me?
Absolutely.
Oh, that would be incredible. But I'm not ready yet. One day. I think your visit here will go a long way with my people. Now that they've seen you, a perfectly friendly one, it will plant the seed of acceptance. I dream that one day the Mahra can be friendly with the Skyfolk. I feel both our cultures would be richer.
Me too.
Okay. I'll let you look around a bit. Then I'll take you back.
Hey, you mind if I paint your faces? Okay. And oh, you can actually go behind these. Okay. Not all of them, apparently. Oh, that was just a complete circle. Of course it was. There's not that much room here. Don't mind me painting a painting of your secret home.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Farewell, my friend.
Nice. All right. Alright, that was the blushwood. There doesn't seem to be a actual bridge. Let's see. I guess head back down towards the Great Tree, or Great Shade. Oh. Nava's that way. Okay. Now, is there any kind of bridge or way across? Well, no. Nothing? Okay. Okay, and I'm right here. Middle tower. Okay. Sure. Okay. That's the middle tower up there. There doesn't seem to be an actual way across. Whoa. Except maybe a zip line? Huh. Alright, back this way. Get my bearings and figure out where I'm going next. I'm down by the Great Shade. Of club, right. Okay, so he was down by the beach. Down this way. Alright, so I'll head back down towards the beach. Which was past the inn. Thank. Okay.
Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now. Oh, you know about us. I wish I could invite you to join the group and drink some tea, but we have to be really wary of the Shez. They're always trying to destroy our plants. What if you're part of the Shez? And maybe I shouldn't tell you any of this. I'm already in enough trouble since I lost my amulet. If the Shez find it, they could infiltrate our tea room. It would be all my fault.
The Shez?
They're a faith group. They think our use of the teas is sacrilegious and that their goddess will smite them or something if they don't steal everyone else's tea. It's annoying, though, because they already have plenty of tea and it all just rots away. But still, they want more. Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now.
Okay, so I need to... Oh. Excuse me, bumping my mic around. I need to find his amulet, it looks like. 1 second. One second. out here by the sea. Okay. So, alright. I guess head back to Nava again? There's apparently an item that, something to help me locate the amulet. And I find the, excuse me, if I find the amulet, I can get the password to join Roots, so I can get the sealant, so I can make a boat, which will allow me to cross the water. It's a little convoluted. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, city's over there. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Try the shops. Pretty sure I saw someone mentioning something about it here in town. Alright, let's start here.
Welcome.
Nope. Pick topic. Nope. Okay. I know someone here sells brews.
Let me know if you need any weird tasting ground up plants. Let me know if you need any weird tasting.
Okay, okay. Alright, so you're just selling the water.
Interested in a book?
Fish. A weaver. News. Bicycle. Okay.
What can I brew you up?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna check one more time. Since I would like to... Okay. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not looking stuff up. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, I got it. I think. It's a little cheatery to do it that way, but I've never been against the use of guides. I'm not going to start now. 12 p.m. Okay. We'll rest here. Get over to... So what I need to do is to find a tincture that will allow me to find, or that gives me, lets me find things easier, which will let me find the amulet I need. Or rather, the amulet that the fellow at the beach is looking for. Okay. I want to get over to... Okay. Yep. I want to get over to the brushwoods before the eclipse. I think the arch was this way, right? I think it was up here. There it is. Okay. Put that through there. Okay, now. Back. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so I do need to solve this puzzle. Wait, why did they reset position?
finally arrived. Would you like some tea or maybe some pie?
That was really it. I'm not sure how I would have figured that out on my own.
Don't be shy now.
Who are you?
My name is known to all as Mudwillow. My passion is sight and all that it shows. Weaver of light and doctor of eyes. I hold the gift reserved for the wise.
Why do you live underground?
Sun illuminates all I must learn, but a heat so strong leaves me to burn. A dismal greeting from the glorious sphere, so I remain secluded down here. With me lies the gift which everyone seeks. So far you've all been liars and sneaks, sought out by foe and drunkards unfit. Not one of you has held nearly enough wit. They all bumble in, dreaming of crimes. Every day they show up, it's a waste of my time. But the strings of light you folded and bent prove you've got brains, to some extent. It seems you may just be clever enough, although I'd bet your brain is packed full of fluff. But listen up, painter, for this is your task. Prepare your brushes and hear what I ask. Itself in a constant state of falling, to you it seems that it's always stalling. A stony side where the star hides away, a watchful eye at the peak of midday. When day turns dark, but a moment in time, when a star goes black, though everything's fine. The largest of eyes that stare back at you, a sight that aligns, that's the moment I choose. Ah, here is something unexpected. I thought my riddle went neglected. The glowing sun confines me to mud, but this, it puts life in my blood. It's yours, most valuable thing I own, a trade for the clever wit you've shown. This brew's the only one of its kind, and its powers need a solid mind. Drink slow, once a day, your eyes will grow clear. Just a sip, and treasures will glow when you're near. Sip up, see well, but exercise care. This sight drains your spirit, till none can you spare. I devote myself to studying eyes, and I've seen plenty brimming with lies. But perhaps you're different in the end. Best wishes to you, my clever friend.
Well, all right then.
Back again. Use the tincture.
Night drummers.
It was you they saw in the dead of night. That makes sense. All is right. You see more than others do. That's all I'll say. Away with you.
All right. Yoink. All right, then. Now that I have that, I can progress this. Okay, I believe it's... There it is. Yep, this way. I know there is a someone that crafts a zip line for you, and I can't remember who or where they're at. So that's great. I may have to review my own VOD. Or, you know, just look it up. Oh, that takes inspiration to use. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, the amulet was right in the water next to you.
Oh, you found my amulet. I thought I lost it for good.
It seemed important.
This is a key to my organization, the Roots. We're committed to the proper use of dream teas. The proper use being to use them. We get our fair share of trouble from the Shez. They think tea should only be used for sacrifice. That's why we have to be so careful.
I read about that on a wanted sign.
Well, yeah, the Shez are always harassing us about it. They're upset because we use the holy tea instead of leaving it to get moldy like they do. They have plenty of their own tea to sacrifice, but they want to rescue ours specifically. You should hear the crazy plots they come up with to steal from us. Maybe don't mention any of this to them. You seem like an honest person, though. If you want to give it a try, come visit us. Our meeting place is kind of hidden away. Not everyone in Nava understands dream teas, you know? The door is on the outer wall of the city, facing toward the sea.
Thank you, Serg. I appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription.
The amulets are a ticket inside, but you just tell the person behind the door that the password is Dreamland, and I'll make sure you get in. I'll see you there sometime. Thanks again for finding my amulet.
Really would like to remember where the cavern for the water fox was. Maybe it was down this way? If I recall correctly, it was a starry cavern. And that is one of the commission requests I have. Alright, well, I don't really want to spend all that much time looking for it. Well, I appreciate that support. I really should work on, getting some things to actually spend channel points on. I know that my friends have a large amount built up simply because there is nothing to spend them on. This way. I had quite a few ideas of what to do with them, but the issue is actually getting it to 108k. Yeah, that sounds about right. I could rip off what Tomato does and have a 100k button to prestige yourself. Prestige, literally just spending the money and or spending the points and not getting anything for it.
Howdy.
Howdy, one glowstone guy. About that sealant.
Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
I have the roots password.
Okay. Well, smack me in the bloom sack and call me. Here you go.
I didn't need to hear about that. Okay, sure. Or wait, what do you have for sale?
Some people call me one glow. I only ever have one item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything 500 glow.
What are you selling right now?
Sealant.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
See up? Right. Apparently the shipment that was coming ran a rate. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500. There's only one thing I want that I want to get.
Okay. Yeah, I know that feeling. A lot of people I follow, they either stream on the days that I stream, or when I'm at work, or just, generally speaking, days when I am dead inside. It's a problem. Alright, now I got the sealant, I can actually cross the water now. Okay, let me check. Okay, breads. New. Okay. I think I can cross the water or across that lake now. Text-to-speech is one of the few things I ever redeem on Zane's channel. I know I have a sizable amount built up. I don't tend to redeem things very often on anyone's stream, really. Jost is here to make fun of Zane. It's true. It's true even when it's not Zane. Or when Zane is someone else. Jost just knows. Trick jump. Okay. Let's see. Can finally make a raft. A raft made of fibrous sacks of air. So first thing first, to see what is in this house. The Sinkwood Inn. An inn in the middle of the lake that you have to boat to get to. Unless there's... storm a-coming. Yeah, poke Zane. You know, in general, just poking Zane. But also poke Zane about the important things. I also need to poke Zane about some important things.
Hello, Detective. My name's Belinda, and I'm an open book, I tell you. Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer. I don't have a single thing to hide. The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian. He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he isn't trying to cover something up.
Is this a mystery theme inn?
My sister and I are taking a relaxing vacation. She hardly gets out of the house anymore, and I thought the fresh air out here would do her some good.
What's your illness?
Knees, thighs, toes, a continual upset stomach. Old age, you might say.
Have you noticed anything odd?
I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired as she moves about.
Thank you.
Oh, we're not really taking new visitors. There's been an incident. But with the storm, well, I'll give you the room we all plan to give the detective. We're just about full otherwise.
Sounds like there's been trouble.
There's been a theft in one of the rooms. The police are on their way now, though it might take a while. Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike again.
What was taken?
Some sort of important book. Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is reacting. I don't claim to understand what it does. I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape.
Any leads on who did it?
We've got all kind of weirdos here. It could be just about any one of them. They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice and quiet for the moment. Look, since we've got this shady business going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs, first door on your right. At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay. The storm is raging out there.
What's the story of this old inn?
My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions north, and for folks building windmills on the Teefmore Bluffs. It's well past its glory days, and I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its reputation.
Any suspects?
Not exactly. Well, there was this university student. Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room, or figured she wanted an early start in the morning. Then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
I see. Yoink. And another yoink. Something twinks or something? Yeah. Let's see. The Teefmore Bluffs gained a new protections today following concerns of disturbance to sacred land. The new laws mandate that the historical ruins cannot be used for profits if an ancient ruin is found within the site. However, pre-existing laws state that if any ancient relics are found on a historical site, Scientists will be given free rein over the land in order to conduct a full study and record the findings for posterity. Unfortunately, this does little to protect the native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated that there's nothing of interest within the ruins, but only time will tell if this is true or whether science or business will be taking over the bluffs. Oh, 5941. They pulled each other close as midnight washed around. Let me try that again. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing ever part us now. I'm starting to really lose steam. As I said, I haven't been feeling too great today. You know what? I think I'm going to only go for about until about 10 o'clock. That's another 10 minutes or so. And then I'll put it up for the night. I'm sorry to cut it off so early, but I'm just melting. My brain specifically melting. Not uncommon. You understand? One second. Okay. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing shall ever part us now, for we have braved through beasts and frozen nights, starvation and drought, yet finally life has brought me back to your arms. Our love shall last forever, but the battles have not ended. Our lives have been foretold in the stars, and this is only the beginning. You can leave now and seek a simpler life, one with riches and comfort, warmth and a soft bed. No one would blame you. He knew that no warmth would be as real as that of her hands, no bed comfortable after sharing the ground with her. All its riches and comfort would be found in her eyes, her stories, her smile. I'll go with you. At the Tiffmore Ruins. A rest will be attempted. It's true. Foxes do deserve to be sleepy. To do a sleeping. Healing magic. Some believe the Tiffmore Ruins hold the power to heal all wounds and illnesses. Why we do not enter the ruins and seek out this power is beyond comprehension. It is trusted by many that simply standing in the presence of the ruins is enough to cure small sicknesses and ease the mind of worry. It is sad. It is a sad thing that the progeny of the peoples who built these magical places do not see fit to share the wonderful spiritual energy here. They instead lock it away. Could it be they want the power only for themselves? Alas, we must respect their wishes and only wonder at the amazing energy still sealed within the walls of the ruined tombs. Just gonna look around for a bit. Don't mind me. Oxo is eepy. It's true. Locked. Shit's locked. The Tiffmore Ruins, a simple and spiritual discussion. There are some in Eastshade who would hold to the silly notion of finding great riches and antique wonders within the ruins. In reality, however, it is a known fact that among native people the ruins of our ancestors contain nothing of material value. These tombs are home to the ghosts of our ancestors, and traipsing through them in search of fortune or answers of our past would deeply dishonor those who walked before us. I have said before, and I will say it again for all eternity, aside from the resting spirits, there is absolutely nothing within the Tiffmore Ruins that would impress a modern Eastshadian. Or detective. This game does a good job of making the books interesting. Like you don't have to do much to make a book in an RPG interesting. You just have to let it do a little bit of world building. But unfortunately, so many open world RPGs just have some of the most bland, uninteresting writing possible for the books they sprinkle around. I've only found a few exceptions to that, honestly. Alright. Time to eat. That storm's really coming down. Okay. Well, in that case, I am going to go ahead and cut it off here. Let's see. I am not going to be streaming on the 4th. I had said on my last stream that I would be streaming more Disco Elysium, but I genuinely had forgotten that it was the 4th of July. So, no stream that day. Next week on Tuesday, I'll be continuing Anode Heart. And then on Thursday next week, I will be continuing Disco Elysium. Well, Thursday potentially. I might be swapping up my days soon. I will let everybody know if I will let people know if I'm going to swap them or not. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I want to thank Zerg for the Prime subscription. I'm thinking, let's see, is anybody up to raiding? Kana Rieta is playing more Breath of Fire 3. And that is who I would typically raid. Let's see if anybody else is up. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll raid into Kana. Thanks everybody for joining me. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. Let's just set up the raid first. I'll see you next time.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.